Yeehaw! Howdy, y'all! Happy Hump Day! It is Yeehaw Western Wednesday, April 17th, in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. That's right, it's Happy Hump Day! Ha ha ha! Yeehaw! And you know, this song, we're bringing it out to all those terrorists and scumbags that want to commit mass tragedies on our great country. It's for you scumbags, as I give you a big fat GFY. There you go. That's how I feel about it. So, today's show is brought to you by my great cousin, Yvette Hindle, a total sweetheart of a lady. And she represents Helen H. Offshore Fishing out of Hyannis, Massachusetts. That's right. This song is from 2002. Yvette Hindle, my cousin Yvette, office manager there. You want some fishing boat supplies? She'll get you some fishing boat supplies. You just tell her you know her awesome cousin, the Love Doctor. That's right. Alright, I'm parched. I need some beer. I had a good beer consumption apparatus. How about some Yeehaw Texas beer today, boys and girls? And all you cowpokes out there. Out of Fort Worth, Texas, we got Rahr and Sons. Rahr And Sons Oktoberfest. Interesting. Let's see how this one comes out. Yeehaw Texas beer. I do not have a percentage on this. Rahr And Sons Brewing Company, Fort Worth, Texas, and they opened this brewery in 2004. He brought his family's 150-year brewing recipe with him. So, beer power reopening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded like a boat in the ass. All right, 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Cheers and beers to all you crosses saying Germany kapai, as they say in Japan. Wow! This beer is stunningly awesome. Wicked awesome. This might be the best beer, to me personally, since Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I am blown away by this here beer. Straight solid A on this one, folks. I'm shocked. I didn't expect it to be this good. I really and truly, honestly did not. I am blown away at how good this here beer is. Wow, y'all. Alright, so we got some birthdays out there today. Right off the bat. A wonderful cup I know from jolly old England. She's from down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Same damn state, right? Yeah, you tell them that. My good friend Jaqlynn Rafferty. Jack, happy birthday to you, girl. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You know I'm doing well. Always doing well. If the day ends in a Y, it's a damn good day. Period. End of story. Now, Jack is so cool. 2 years ago, we hung out in Bible camp together. We found God, learned lots of scripture, and oh yeah, we did learn a little bit about adult beverages as well. But Jack, you have a wicked awesome day and a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy this show. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope to hear from you. Next on the list, a badass bubble chasing son of a gun I worked with in jolly old England, my man Jason Helms. Happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. And hope you enjoy this here show. You have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Keep in touch as you always do. And drink a beer while watching this here show tonight. Alright, brother? And let me know what you think. Texas. Didn't know they could brew some damn good doggone beer, eh? Now you do. Next on the list, my man Jared Meter. This guy's ultra cool. He's from Martha's Vineyard Retail High School class of 1993, if I remember correctly. And Oak Bluffs, Massachusetts. An awesome town on the great island of Martha's Vineyard. Massachusetts, great state in the nation. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be in America, period, dot, end of story. And folks, we're all patriots. I saw that. Somebody posted that earlier today. We're all patriots. Damn right. And you wonder why I always say the Patriots are America's team. Sorry, Jack. I know you're a Cowgirls fan. But hey, you know, gotta bust your chops a little. But anyway, my man, Jared, missed playing you in the old Farmville, but it's my fault, dude. I just don't have the time for it anymore. But it was definitely lots of fun. Hey, Song Pop's a great addiction. Or you always get the Mafia Wars. I'm still playing the hell out of that, too. But Jared, and shout out to your better half, the lovely Laura. You guys are awesome. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Haven't heard from you in a little while, but drop me a line and let me know how you doing. And a big hearty cheers and beers to the two of you. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list. Speaking of Mafia Wars, my man Ken Ned. Happy birthday to you, brother. A great man I have yet to meet in person. I haven't heard from him too much, but he had me recently for the old Mafia Wars, and not like whacking schmucks and schmuckettes, eh? It's a lot of fun. Just try it sometime. Great way to get out pent-up aggression. Destroy some people in Mafia Wars. Lots of fun. Ice that schmuck. Or schmuckette. Ken, my friend, cheers and beers to you. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list. The final birthday for today. My man, Caleb Few. A badass bubble-chasing son of a gun I worked with here down in good old jolly old England. He used to work here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. That's right. Caleb, how you doing, brother? Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Let me know. I haven't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line. Don't be a stranger. Ranger. Hey, cheers and beers. Party hard and enjoy. You have a wicked awesome day. And hope you enjoy the show, brother. All right. Now, we're about to get to some more shout-outs, some random shout-outs, folks. And I want to give some love to my lady admin, the one, the only Sarah Milligan. Now, see, Sarah normally runs the Yeehaw Western Wednesday for you. I kind of took a little charge of it, and it was like, you know what? We need to make it for the fans. And there were a lot of fans' requests for stuff for today's show. So I'm like, you know what? And I wanted to prep the show early. I've been busy as a dyke in a hardware store, to quote the late, great George Carlin. Sarah is my executive director, graphic designer, art director, executive chef, providing recipes for y'all. And she also runs that Hunk of the Day album for you. And Sarah, you know, hope you're not upset. I know you normally run the Yeehaw Western Wednesday, but the way I've been so busy, I prepped it last night because I knew I was going to work late today, and I was like, you know what? Let's go with the fan requests, get some knocked out. I've had fan requests waiting since back before the Titanic sank. It's been that long. It's been awful. But one of them is a song. Now, my good friend John Tomasic, this guy requested a song called, well, he requested some Bob Wills. Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. Who, by the way, Bob Wills was actually from Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Kansas. Well, my good friend John Tomasic is from Oklahoma. And brother, I'm going to grant your request right now. If you don't like this song, there's something wrong with you, brother. Take Me Back to Tulsa, 1940. Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. A damn good, old school, real country song right here. I think you all enjoy this one. Check it out. And John Tomasic, you better like this song, buddy. You wanted Bob Wills, you got it. And as I play some Bob Wills, let you listen to the show. John is a badass crew dog that I worked with in good old Japan. And John, all we gotta say, T-Tail Mafia. That's right. And he's living in Texas now. To him, it's definitely Southern Oklahoma. But anyway, let's bring out today's hunk of the day. Eric Church. Doesn't look like a church guy to me. I don't know. Hey, you never know. But See, I got a friend of mine who requested Eric Church as Hunk of the Day. She requested him a long time ago. My good friend Leigh Baker, fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1992, with my brother. She requested Eric Church. And you know what? Leigh Baker, no relation to me that I'm aware of. We've got that request for you. I know you watch the show each and every day, quite often. And definitely busy on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, as is my good friend John Thomasek, who provided the request. Eric Church. I don't know. I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive. You know, he's got that 1969 look right there or something, you know? Something from the late 60s, early 70s right there. I don't know. But hey, get that rebellious yeehaw country look. Yeah. Eric Church from his album Chief. We always wear a great big smile, never do look sour, travel all over the country, playing by the hour. This is a good, happy, feel-good music, isn't it? I'm too young to marry, take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Good foot stomp music. Yeehaw! That's all I'm talking about. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to wed. Yeah. Not a bad song at all. One more of Eric Church for you ladies and you men that love the men. There you go. Yeehaw, Eric Church. Alright, so I'm going to give a shout out right now to my good friend Michelle Loomis. You get a Love Doctor salute, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm very proud of you. You got the job that you wanted. You were so nervous about it, and I told you, Michelle, I said, you have faith, girl. You have faith. You'll get it. Just be yourself. And you know what? You got the job. And that is 2 thumbs up. A total sweetheart. I've known her for about, 15 years now. Wow. And she's just absolute sweetheart. Very beautiful. Living in Arizona, originally from Massachusetts. The greatest state in America. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America, period, end of story. So, Michelle, cheers and beers, girl. I'm very proud of you. And I know you're going to do great things, all right? Cool, cool. And she does love the Red Sox and Patriots. Not as big on the hockey and football. I mean, basketball with Celtics and Bruins. But hey, she loves her home teams. And way to go, Michelle. It's a way to represent, girl. All right. I got more shout-outs coming, and I'm going to bring them in as I bring out some requests. All right. Right now, we got to bring out some celebrity birthdays. Bend it like Beckham. Nope, not him, but his better half. Victoria Beckham. She's 39. That beautiful brunette with the Spice Girls. How about Jennifer Garner? She's 41 today. She's always played somebody a lot younger. I mean, hell, she played as a teenager in her late 30s. She does look very young for her age. I will give her that. She got to take the years in a little bit. But hey, you know, nobody's perfect. I mean, look at me. I'm the poster boy for ugliness. Yeah. How about Olivia Hussey? You don't know who she is? 1968 film version of Romeo and Juliet. And she was gorgeous. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. 62 today. How about William Holden? Late great William Holden. Phenomenal actor. Born on this day, 1918. Passed away in 1981. Much too young. Boomer Esiason. Quarterback for predominantly the Bengals. And then the New York Jets. He's 52 today. Great announcer, in my opinion. I really like him as an announcer. How about the lovely Layla Rashawn? If you don't know who she is, remember Sunshine from Harlem Night? That beautiful, beautiful black girl. I got a girl whose meow is so good. When you throw it up in the air, it turns to sunshine. That girl's Meow is so good it'll make a man change gods. That's right, he went from Catholic to Baptist. Red Fox. Rest in peace, Red Fox. You were one funny son of a bitch. But yeah, Leela Rashawn playing the Sunshine in Harlem Nights. I will never forget that. She's 49 today and still wicked fine. How about Rowdy Roddy Piper? Remember him? WWF as they knew it back in the day. World Wrestling Federation, then World Wrestling Entertainment. Rowdy Roddy Piper, famous for wearing his kilt. Oh, an animal indeed. 59 today. Harry Reasoner, 60 Minutes host for many, many years. I remember growing up as a kid watching. I'm Mike Wallace. I'm Morley Safer. I'm Harry Reasoner. I'm Ed Bradley. And you're watching 60 Minutes on CBS TV. Oh, for many years. Harry Reasoner passed away at the age of 68, but born on this day in 1923, would be 90 today. How about J. Pierpont Morgan? John Pierpont Morgan, famous entrepreneur, born on this day in 1837, passed away in 1913. Monet Mazur, born this day in 1976. Well, who's she there, love doctor? Simple. Remember the hot babe in NCIS LA? Oh, yeah. That's her. She might have to make appearance on the show soon enough. So will Leela Rashawn. But I got something special for you. I like to have country artists for Yeehaw Western Wednesday. My good friend Sarah Milligan, she's always recommended it, and I couldn't agree with her more. And Sarah, I am sorry about kind of taking charge of this episode. I'm just trying to get a day ahead. But please, 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 Sarah, throw some notes my way and recommendations for next week's Yeehaw Western Wednesday. We'll start working on that project. And Sarah gets the Love Doctor salute. There you go. On this day in 1852, passed away in 1922 at the age of 70, the first true superstar of Major League Baseball, Cap Anson, played all 22 seasons with the Chicago Cubs from 1876 to 1897. The problem with this guy, he was an absolute asshole racist. It's the only problem with him. But he's a phenomenal baseball player, and I'll tell you what, if he hit 22 home runs one year, and that was the dead ball era. If he had played in the lively era, I guarantee he'd have had at least 600 homers. No doubt about it. He was like another Babe Ruth. But with that said, you know, it is time for some random facts of the day. I think it's also time for a Babe of the Day. And have I got a treat for you? She celebrated her birthday last week. A lovely, gorgeous yeehaw country singer. The one, the only, the wicked hot, Jessie James. Jessie James. Wowza. And I got a treat. You know, I don't even know who. I don't think anybody even recommended her. No, I didn't. Well, I chose it myself because she had a birthday last week. I don't know if that's panties or bikini bottoms. I'm hoping panties. Like polka dot and panties. Alright, well, anyway, sorry. Got distracted with her. She's that gorgeous. But what we have now, this one goes out to my good friend, Joe Ogden. A badass spike chasing son of a gun I worked with in jolly old England. He's from Maine, the great state of Maine, otherwise known as Southern Quebec, Canada. This song is from 2003. It's called Wagon Wheel by the Old Crow Medicine Show. I've never heard of this song, never heard of this band. I have no idea. Joe, you better love this one, and I hope I do too. Yeehaw! Western Wednesday and some Wagon Wheel. I have not even listened to this song yet. Squeeze me. Ooh. Way to go, Joe Ogden. You're a BMF. Bad mofo, bro. And a fellow wicked hardcore New England Patriots, Boston Celtics, Boston Bruins, Boston Red Sox fan. Cheers to beers, Joe. Hope you enjoy the show.
To the land of the pines, I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road.
Jessie James.
I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet dog.
Oh my goodness, I am in heaven right now. I'm in yeehaw heaven. Jessie James is finer than a new set of snow tires.
Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
I think I might get to the random facts of the day after the song.
southbound train. Hey,
Yeah, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. If I was single, of course. Justin Dimmitt, my executive producer of the show, creator of Beer Song of the Day Facebook page, and runs the Babe of the Day album. Justin, you're going to have a hard decision to make. Pun slightly intended. This girl is just ridiculous. I had never heard of her. I will never forget her. That's a good country look right there. I don't care what anyone says. Despite the city background. I'm not focused on the city. It took me about 5 seconds to realize there was a city behind her.
Rock me, mama, like a wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Loving the instrumental breaks. Holy smokes! So I gotta double check that one. That has got to be the smallest pair of blue jean shorts I've ever seen in my life. And that is one lucky dog. Make your dog a lucky dog today. Yeah.
Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun.
Hey, on this day in 1997, John Bell, at the age of 115, received a new pacemaker. Thought I'd throw that out there. Pretty amazing.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama,
Ironically, I don't think that fact is actually verified by Guinness. Guinness Book of World Records does not list him. I don't know if he was 115 or not, but that fact may not be a valid one. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I have to look at that again. Love that look. Alrighty, Jesse James. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop with her. I can roll the random facts of the day real quick while we keep drooling. Because I guarantee there's some of you ladies out there who's like, you know what? I'm not lesbian, but I would swing that way for her. I don't blame you. I would too. Absolutely. On this day in 1987, April 17th, 1987. Got a friend of mine who's got that birthday. I won't say who. But anyway, Dr. J. Julius Erving becomes the third NBA player to score 30,000 points. Dr. J. A BMF indeed. On this day in 1986, IBM produces their first ever megabit chip. Yeah, 1 meg chip or something, probably. On this day in 1976, the National League had the greatest comeback ever. The Philadelphia Phillies were trailing 12-1, and they ended up winning 18-16 in 10 innings as Mike Schmidt, third baseman, hit 4 consecutive home runs. Wow. That is awesome. The greatest comeback in National League history. I think that's still a record, too. Yep, 37 years ago today, the same day that Monet Mazur was born. On this day in 1970, Apollo 13 returns back to Earth safely. Awesome. On this day in 1968, the Oakland A's had their very first game in Oakland Alameda Stadium. They lost 4-1 to the Baltimore Orioles. Yep, formerly known as the Kansas City A's. On this day in 1964, the very first game played at Shea Stadium, which no longer exists now, as the New York Mets have a new stadium, but Shea Stadium, April 17, 1964, the New York Mets lost to the Pittsburgh Pirates, 4-3. Something else amazing happened, April 17, 1964. Well, what was that, Love Doctor? Simple. Layla Rashawn was born, and this one goes out to my good friend Jesse LaBour, a badass age ranger that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Now see, Jesse is a huge Ford Mustang fan. And on April 17th in the year of our Lord 1964, the very first Ford Mustang was formally introduced. The price, $2,368. That's it. Yeah, you ain't touching one for that nowadays unless it's half a wreck. On this day in 1953, Mickey Mantle hits the longest home run recorded officially in baseball history. 565 feet in Washington, D.C.'s Griffith Stadium. That's right, where the first Washington Senators team played. On this day in 1951, ironically, was Mickey Mantle's first baseball game ever. He went 1 for 4. New York Yankee legend for 18 seasons. On this day in 1947, Jackie Robinson bunts for his first major league hit. Oh, look at this. Now, my good friend Wally Fortier, who lives right across the street from me here in GR, Texas, he gonna love that. Wally, you better start drooling, baby. She must be a Broncos fan. That's right. And, okay. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought again. On this day in 1937, the cartoon characters Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, and Petunia Pig debuted. How about that? Didn't know that, did you? That's right, they're older than Bugs Bunny. Now you know. On this day in 1933, the Chicago Bears, not Bears, I don't believe this fact because they've been around since 1920, but I have trouble believing this one. It says they won their first NFL game, beating the New York Giants 23-21. I forgot to verify the validity of that fact. I don't believe that's true, in my opinion. Oh well, on this day in 1932, Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia ends slavery. 1932, really? Well, I'm glad Emperor Haile Selassie did that. Way to go, Emperor. You get the love Dr. Salute, because slavery is just bullshit, and she is awesome. Oh, never mind, that's Jessica Seidel. That's not the same girl. That's Jessie. What the hell happened? I don't know. On this day in 1924, Metro Pictures, Goldwyn Pictures, and Louis B. Mayer merged to form MGM. That's right, MGM Studios still going strong 89 years later. On this day in 1920, the American Professional Football Association forms and became known as the National Football League. The NFL, 93 years old today, that deserves 2 thumbs up and a love Dr. Salute. And so does she. On this day in 1912, the first unofficial gold record, Al Jolson's Ragging the Baby to Sleep. I don't know what Ragging the Baby is, but okay. Jesse James. On this day in 1892, the very first Sunday National League Baseball game happened. The Reds beat the Cardinals 5-1. On this day in 1875, the game of snooker, a variation of pool, was invented by Sir Neville Chamberlain. How about that? Wow. How about that? On this day in 1817, the first U.S. school for the deaf, and that was in, where at? But of course, Hartford, Connecticut. And on this day in 1869, the very first professional baseball game was played. The Cincinnati Reds won 24-15 over the Cincinnati Amateurs. And now you know. Wow. I think that's all we got for Jesse James. Empty as the brain cells of an average Raiders fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive, might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I still love you, Yankees. Much respect to you for doing what you've done. Dumber than being a Yankees fan, or rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Or men slapping women, or racism, or the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. Folks, I got one more thing I got to share with you. I just remembered. I almost forgot. This is important. And thank you to my good friend Joe Ogden, who already got a shout out for this. He hooked me up with a website called excuse me. It's called Poop Shit. Check this out. Poop. It's something about ordering poop. You can literally. Now, I want you all to recycle your Damn it, can't read it very well. It says, recycle your dog and cat shit and mail it to Westboro Baptist Church. Care of Fred Waldron Phelps Sr., 3791 Southwest 12th Street, Topeka, Kansas, 66604. Leave it to them to have a 666 in front of their area code, or zip code rather. Huh? And folks, it's not poophoarders.com. Joe Ogden, I apologize, I'm drawing a blank on the website, but you can literally order poop and have it mailed anonymously to that address. I'm not kidding you about that. That is no bullshit. It would be for the Phelps family of the Westboro Baptist Church, the biggest GFY in the world right there. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Y'all come back now. You hear?